Hello students, this is your Shruti teacher. So we can continue the integer lesson of exercise 1.2. Here it is the examples which are given, it is like a games. So we have to search numbers with the sum is some integer, and if sum for 2 or a difference of two integer, it gives a sum of integers. For example, I'll take a natural numbers only. So I'll ask you the sum of two natural numbers should give the five numbers. That means you may write or you may fill 3 plus 2 or 2 plus 3 or 1 plus 4 or 4 plus 1 or even 5 plus 0. Also we can write whole numbers, isn't it? Even though it is in such case, after that also we can take the differences also. It may give the subtraction gives 6. It may 8 minus 2, 7 minus 1, isn't it? So in such a way that you can find out the integers gives the sum minus 7, difference minus 10, sum is 0. So first I'll go for the first A question. You must get a sum equal to minus 7. So see the integer is a positive or negative first. So sum means there is a addition sign between the two integers. So fill up the blanks, whether it may be the another number or same numbers. See, you must give the same sign means you can write the two integers same sign negative. You can write 7 means addition of two negative integer gives a negative integer only, means you can write 3 plus 4. Is it not a minus 7? Or else minus 5 minus 2, or else minus 6 minus 1, isn't it? So these are the numbers gives the sum minus 7. You can write any number. Here one such pair whose sum gives a minus 5 minus 2. You can write minus 6 plus of minus 1 equal to minus 7, isn't it? Or minus 3 plus of minus 4 also gives a minus 7, or minus 5 plus of minus 2 also gives a minus 7 here, isn't it? Or else you can write another integer which gives the minus 7. Not only both negative, you can take the positive also, but take the better spare both negative for the beginners. So next go for the difference should be minus 10. So then difference should be minus 10 in the sense there is a subtraction between the two integers gives minus 10. Keep it in mind. If gives the minus differences means if there is a minus means it should be the positive. Then this is the condition. Why? Because it may change and gives the minus 10. Okay, if this is the case, so this should be the positive. Keep it in mind. If this is a positive, one should be negative, isn't it? Then you can get the minus 10. So here you may think this is also the negative integer. Okay, so there is a subtraction between two integers should give the minus 10 in the sense. So always because of this minus, this sign will change. If this will change means you may take the better example as a positive. For example, if you taken 2, if you taken 2 or 3, okay, I'll take another example, 3, it becomes minus 3 only. We need minus 10, isn't it? Keep it in mind. whenever you are getting the answers, you must think the possibilities which integers can I take to get the differences as a minus 10. If the minus 3 is the second integer, to get minus 10, what integer I should give? Is it not minus 3? Isn't it? Or else we can take, instead of minus 7, you may get a plus 13 also. Isn't it? So we can write the plus of my 13 minus of plus 13, sorry, minus 13, sorry, minus 13 minus of plus 3 gives a minus 10, or else minus 2 plus of plus 10, sorry, difference, no, we should write the difference between the two integer, plus of 8 equal to minus 10, or you can reverse also, you can write here. So in such a way you can make it a pair to get the differences, but that between two integers should get a minus sign. Okay, we can go for the C1. Same, the sum should be equal to 0. So sum is 0 means always we will get always will not in whole numbers, and in a natural number we will get the some numbers, some natural number or some whole numbers only. But in integer how we can get? So usually 2 plus 2, the sum is gives 4. 5 plus 4 gives 9 only. So these are not zeros because these are the natural numbers we have taken. But in integer it is possible to get a 0. How it is? The same number of sum gives 0. The same number you can take both the sides, but changing the sign of one to another. Not only plus 2 minus 2 minus 4 plus 4, but one should be negative, one should be positive. These are called as additive identities of each other. So these are called as additive identities. Also we can call. That's why these are, sum is gives 0. Clear? Not only plus 2 minus 2 minus 4 plus 4. You can take another also, minus 6 of plus 6, because minus 6 the additive identity of plus 6 is the additive identity of minus 6. So these are the additive identity of each other which gives the sum gives 0. That is called as additive identity here. Okay, so here I have written a minus 5 and plus 5 directly. So you can write any examples there. So go for the second one. See here also some negative integers or positive integer differences or sum we have to get some integers. First example, write a pair of negative integers. So we have to write the, so whose difference? Difference means minus. Negative integer both should be negative, it seems. Gives plus 88 means it should be plus only. If the answer is plus means in these two the bigger integer should be positive, isn't it? So when it is possible positive means, so this sign will not be changed here. So it gives always negative only. So this sign may change because of this sign. So that's why we can keep a bigger number here. Any number you can take here. I'll take as a 12. So I'll take a 12. Okay. Any number. So it becomes a plus 12 here. Okay. Plus 8 only should get the answer. So 12 minus of which number gives 8? Is it not 4? So 4 is the answer. So this is how you can choose or you can select or we can get the pair of integers both negative. Even though first we have taken as a both negative means we get a plus. So this is like a game of integers. Okay, I hope you understand how we can check. See, the answer we have to choose as a same, whether it is positive or negative. It is positive means bigger numeral should be positive. When it is possible, when the difference means after the sign of negative only we have to keep a bigger numeral. Okay, so here I have chosen as a minus 2 of minus 10. So here also see, here only the numeral is bigger. So minus 2 as it is, plus of minus plus 10. So because of one is negative, one is positive means take a difference. 10 minus 2 is 8. Okay, then bigger numeral has a positive, that's why it is positive. Okay, you can choose any pair of integers, you can get the positive 8. Next, go for write a negative integer and a positive integer whose is minus 5. See, there is no mentioned as a sum and differences. That means we have to take the sum itself, because there is no change of sign here. In the differences only we can take the change of sign. In the addition there is no change at all, or you can write as directly also without means. One is a negative means one is a positive, should gives a minus 5. Okay, if this is the case, one is negative, one is positive, it should give a minus 5. See here, just before only I have explained you. See the answers when you are choosing the pair of integers. If it is a negative, then bigger numeral should be negative only. Whenever you are taking the integers, so here should be the bigger numeral because of this. If this is the case, then which number of which integer of a which two integer difference gives the 5? You can take a 10 minus 5. Okay, 15 minus 5. Okay, it gives a 5 only. Okay, I'll take as a 10 only. So here 10 is a numeral, that's why I'll take as a 5 here, bigger number. Okay, clear about it. But here I have written as a minus 7 plus 2 also gives minus 5. Why? Because there is a difference. 7 minus 2, 5 only, but bigger numeral has a negative, that's why it is minus 5. I hope you understand. You can write a many or plenty of examples to get a minus 5 is the answer. In the same way we can see the C question. Write a negative integer and a positive integer whose difference is minus 3. See, there is a difference between two integer. Clear about it? Just now I said means very clear about it. One is negative, one is positive, they said. See, whenever you are choosing here is minus or here is minus, this is very important, because we have to concentrate about this integer. Okay, why? Because of this minus, this sign of integer will change, of plus to minus, minus to plus. Okay, if this is a smaller number, if this is a smaller number or it is a negative means, the bigger numeral should be negative. Keep it in mind, bigger numeral should be negative means it should be always negative. If you write here as a bigger numeral, it should be positive because it should get negative. Okay, if you are written or if you are chosen here as a positive means, okay, here as a positive means, then what should be the integer here? So if you take here also plus means you must get a negative here. If you get a negative written right here means it because of this minus it becomes plus. Both plus gives a plus only. So this will not happen. Keep it in mind. So in such cases we have to neglect it whenever you are choosing the integers. I hope you understand. So here I may choose here as a change. I'll write here plus, here minus. So because of this we'll give the minus, and here also minus should give minus. Okay. If this is the case, both are negative means gives a negative. Then should be addition of numeral gives the 3. So it may be 2, it may be 1, or it may be 1 or it may be 2 here. I hope you understand here. Okay. Go for the question number 3. In a quiz, team A scores minus 40, 10, 0, and team B scores 10, 0, minus 40 in 3 successive rounds. Which team scored more? Can we say that we can add integer in any order? See here, whenever we want to check which team scores more means we have to add the scores of 3 rounds together. Then only we can get which numeral is bigger, or sorry, which score is bigger. It may be integerically or naturally. So then we can only get the which team scores more or not. Okay, so first of all we have to add the scores of A and B separately. Okay, see, team scores minus 40, 10, 0. Total score of A is minus 40, 10 plus 10 plus 0 gives minus 30. See, minus 40 means keep minus 40 as it is, because these are both are positive means add positive both first. It is plus 20. One is plus, one is negative means subtract it in one another. 40 minus 2, 20. Sorry, wait. So it is not 10, it is 0. Okay, 10 plus 0 means it is 10 only. So 1 plus 1 is negative, 1 is plus means minus 30, because bigger numeral has a 40, it has a minus, so that's why it is minus 30. Okay, I hope you understand how it is minus 30. Then team B scores 10, 0, minus 40. So 10 plus 0 plus of minus 40. So 10 plus 0 is 10, plus of minus is minus 40. So 1 is plus, 1 is minus means 40 minus 10 is 30. Bigger numeral is 40, that sign is minus, so minus 30 is the answer. So by this addition we can get this is also minus 30, this is also minus 30. Both integers are same. Whether it is positive, one is positive, one is negative means at that time we can choose an as a positive 30 is a bigger numeral, bigger number. So here both scores minus 30 in the sense the scores of both teams are same here. So another question. Can we say that we can add integers in any order? Yes, we can add integers in any order due to commutative property. So just now I added as a 10 plus 0 and 10 plus 0 also, because I have grouped this plus 10 and 0 after the number I'll kept as a minus 10. Here also I have taken. So this is gives a commutative property as minus 40 of minus 40 plus of 10 plus 0 gives, okay, the same answer, minus 40 plus 10 as a same answer. Okay, Go for the next question. Fill in the blanks to make the following statements true. See, these are applicable of the commutative property and associative property. This all means the addition of two integer gives the same reverse addition also. So that we have to concentrate here. So minus 5 minus 8 gives minus 8 of minus 5. Okay. Reversely, same answer you'll get. Here, minus 53 plus of any number gives the same number when it is possible. Choose the integer we have to fill up here. Same answer you must get. For example, 2 plus some number gives the 2 only when it is possible. If you write the 0 here, okay, then if this is the case, you must get the answer 0 as an answer here. Here it is the answer. So 0 additive property. Okay, then gives the same minus 17, sorry, plus 17 of some integer gives us 0. See, this is of the additive property. Whenever additive property or a sum of two integer gives us 0 means one is positive, another should be negative, that number only. Okay, you can see here. So it is a minus 17. So additive identity, because of additive identity. So see here, one more, fourth one, 13 plus 12 minus 12. So we are associated here. Associated plus 13 minus 12 here, or grouping. Associating means grouping some two integers or more than two. And another integer should give the 13 plus. So here also we are associated as a minus 12 plus of minus 7. It gives means all are positive means there is a associative property on addition. See, 13 is there, positive 13 is there here. Here 13 is there, here also 13 positive. Minus 12 is there, minus 12. But here minus 7 is there, here not there means. So the answer is minus 7 in the fill in the blank. Okay. Then fifth one, it is also like a same associative property on addition itself. See, minus 7 plus 15 plus 15. There is minus 3 here, so we can write as a minus 3. So here are the answers. We can write it according to the rules. Okay. So I hope you understand the exercise 1.2 here. So you cannot you may not write these examples only. You may choose the any other examples and think and write the more than one examples also. Okay, thank you.